Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and this is issue 93 of Build Your Own X-Wing from D'Agostini. Now, you'll notice slightly different camera angle from this. This is continuing on from where I did these panels last time. I'm going to have to swap and change things around as this goes forward. So, the parts we have this week are these. This one goes over there. These two go on the rear somewhere over there. So what I'm going to do first is fit this one on the angle that you can see. It's basically exactly the same as this, as all these panels are going to be. This ridge needs to fit underneath the edge of the cockpit there, just like that. And then these pins on the back here should line up with multiple little square sockets on there, and that should hold it in place. So let's see if that is going to work. That is, that's working. That looks good to me. It's held in place. It's smooth. It's not jumping out. That's a little bit higher, so maybe I haven't pushed that one home quite far enough. But I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to disappear off camera, do the other side, because you can't see that from here, and it's exactly the same as this, but reversed. Then I shall have a look through the magazine, and then we'll come back when I've got this in a completely different format for putting on those bottom panels wherever they need to go. So stay right there. I'll just turn things around. Unfortunately, I had an audio recording error while I was making this section and the forthcoming sections, so I've got to do a voiceover. This part we need to put on, not that way round. Yeah, that way round. The pegs need to locate in, but they all need to go in the same direction horizontally as it is at the moment. So it should be fairly easy to push it in place. The trick is getting everything lined up properly, including the bit that you can't see at the back. But I think I'm just about there. Obviously need to apply some pressure to the other side of the model so we can actually feel what's going in. And that looks like that's just about right. I'm happy with that. It seems alright. The other side is obviously exactly the same, just on the other side. So I shall push that back in place as well, locating the pins in place, mirroring the previous step to fit the port panel. There we go, that's that, all done, and that is the end of the build. The end result looks a bit like that, although obviously I can't show you that in the picture because I want the wrong camera angle. Right, let's go back down to the magazine when we'll have a look and see what happens in the stories and things. Right. This is the U-Wing Starfighter. Yes, I like the U-Wing. It's a nice looking ship. It's bigger than I expected it was going to be. Obviously they're playing around with a lot of blue screen on this. They had to approve the design early because they had to build a full interior set, and obviously then an engine and a cockpit, but then everything else is blue screened on the top. Interesting behind the scenes stuff. Han Solo, I wasn't aware that he ever flew an X-Wing fighter. Apparently he did because of reasons and comic backstory, but there we go. It's all okay. Yeah, a Star Destroyer captain. He wasn't a Star Destroyer captain, no, but he obviously was around. Let's have a look at the next page. Older Solo, he's okay. Obviously from the new films with Finn and Rey, as well as from the old ones with the Empire monster. The build parts that obviously we've already built, so we don't need to worry about those. Fuselage panels, so that's what we've been creating, that's what we're going to be finishing up with. We're about halfway through there on the bottom, I should think. It's getting there. And the picture on the back, obviously, is the U-Wing. I like that shot, it's quite nice. Is that Yavin 4 in the background? I can't tell. Yavin 4 was in Rogue One, wasn't it? So it probably is. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching issue 93 with me. I shall see you soon for more of this and other part works, and pretty much stay safe, keep building, and I shall see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.